The following presentation is rated Lexx. Would not recommend without adult supervision.
I get that question, but why do they call you Dickback?
Let me tell you why they call his ass Dick Bag. Because if you get on his nerve just a little bit, he's taking that dick back.
Dick back. Dick back.
Dick back.
Ooh, dick back.
No, this ain't this nigga Dickback. Get the strap. Hi. I'm Frederick Allen Robert Taney III.
Does your initials really spell out fart?
Man. Wait a minute.
I get all that, but why are we sitting in a car that doesn't run?
Damn, your ass is fired, my boy. What did you even say to her?
All I said was,
I'm Friday, the coldest in the bed. I got a 10-inch force that could fill all your holes. Once you go black, well, you know the rest. I'm gonna put a baby in you.
Fuck them kids.
Much later.
See, Freddie, baby, don't worry about all that, baby. Don't worry about that little minor setback, baby. You know, you gotta crawl for your walk, baby, but that's what old Dickback is here for, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you where you need to be. Freddie, baby, Freddie, is this thing on? Freddie, is this thing on? What we doing, baby?
Dickback, you might want to see this.
see, I go by Golden Grape from the Golden State. I know one goddamn thing about Dick, whatever his name is. He's a full-time fraud and a part-time fraud. I say he better not bring his ass around here no more. I know that ain't gonna do much. God damn it.
Freddie, baby, I think old Dickback got something to say, man. So I need to talk to the world, baby. Why don't you call Dickback old press conference, baby?
Halloween Thursday.
We're live. Breaking news. I'm here today on Copernicus Pussy Brillos, reporting live from Red Line Studios. We're here today to see the man himself, Dick Back. He's here to do something with Golden Grape. They're two fools that I really don't want to see, but they're paying me and I have a bunch of bills and kids, so I'm here today and I hope this is entertaining. Dick Back, where are you?
8:01 p.m.
Oh, goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, he's here. Dick Back himself, he's stepping in. Dick Back, everybody.
Is he really gliding?
I don't think so.
Oh. That's enough, baby. That's enough, baby. Right here, baby. Right here.
Wait to smoke this cigarette. I know damn well this big country-fed Negro here is not named Fabio.
You got a problem with my name? You see, baby, this is Fabio. So Dickback's bodyguard. He handles what we call that light work, baby. Fabio, baby. There are humans between Dickback and his destination, baby. Handle that. Hey. Hold on 1 second, baby. Hold on 1 second. No, Dickback here is an equal opportunist, baby. But especially for the ladies. So we're gonna let the ladies go first. I want to ask old Dickback a question. Me. Sit your happy ass down, baby.
Your ass is fired.
So what about you, young lady?
Hi, my name is Lisa from the Sugar and Spice podcast. I got a question, Mr. Dickback. Is your dick really 10 inches around when it's out?
Is a pig's pussy pink, baby? Next question.
Lee Money from Money's Crazy Mind podcast. Is it true that you got 17 kids with 5 more on the way?
Look at Mr. Funny Money. Oh, Dickback here, he likes to do his part to help out the community. But you know how it goes, baby. In order to spread that love, you gotta share that glove. But you don't hear me though. Next question.
Mr. Dickback. I'm Jamie from the Sugar and Spice Show. Are there any employment opportunities on your team? I'm just asking for a friend, you know.
You see, baby, you can tell your friend, come on in. But if they look like you, then this part of the interview is through.
I got a question. Dig back. It's your boy Lexx, man. Lexx Vegas Show, Thursday nights at Red Line Radio. Now, people say all the time that they've never seen you and I in the same place at the same time, man. So we must be the same person. How do you feel about that?
Sexy Lexx, my brother. You see, you my main man, baby. You and old Dickback, we go back like 4 flats on a Cadillac. Alright? So, if there are no more questions, baby.
Hold the fuck up. I got a question. I'm representing Golden Grape from the Golden State.
There you go, boss. Who the fuck are you?
I already said what my name is.
It doesn't matter what his name is.
Oh, you gonna sick your little bodyguard on me?
See, now, baby. See, old Fabio, he ain't who you need to be worried about, baby. See, what you need to be concerned about is old Tiny behind you.
Hi.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. They got me stuttering too. It ain't no way this big jughead motherfucker named Lil Man, man. They don't pay me enough for this bullshit, man. I quit.
So you see, Mr. Dave, representing Golden Grape from the Golden State. See, we can handle this like some gentlemen, or we can get into some gangster shit.
Gangster shit! Gangster shit! Gangster shit! Gangster shit! Gangster shit!
You know what, little man? Old Dickback's feeling a little generous today, baby. Plus, I can use a little workout. So, why don't you go ahead and hold that for me, baby?
Enough! Dickback, let me handle this. It's time to show them what I could do. I'm Frederick Aaron tearing the motherfucking sword, and I want all the smoke.
Little man, Fabio.
What's up, boss?
Why don't you act like it's Tuesday and take the trash out?
Gotcha, boss. Get up, fast. Ooh, it's like a whole hog. Ooh, we gonna pour them on the grill, ain't we? That's some good eating. That's that white meat.
Freddie, baby. Oh, Dickback is thoroughly impressed, baby. You see, I see something in you, Freddie, baby. Now it's time to bring it up out you, baby.
What do you mean, Dickback? I can feel it, Dickback. I can feel it. I got the power.
It's time, Freddie, baby. It's time.
Bro.
Hey, let's just say the pregame was strong when I was writing that.
There was a lot of pregame for sure.
It was, man. What artists we working on real quick? So we got that much time, man.
We got Luda.
Turn my mic up. My headphones up too.
We got Luda. We got Escape.
Escape.
Is that Nori?
Nori. Okay.
TLC.
TLC.
And Jermaine Dupri.
man. So we got 5 today. Turn my headphones up a little bit. We got 5. We got Jermaine Dupri, TLC. Matter of fact, it's 7 o'clock. Let's go. I got to think about this one.
The following presentation is rated Lexx. Would not recommend without adult supervision.
Hey yo, Day. You ready?
You know I'm ready.
Hey, collab. You already know we ready. Turn the motherfucking music. Let's go.
We in the land and we rockin' with Lexx. I let his world like Jupiter where you rain. He giving the kosher flavor, curing all of his pain. His words might sting like a taser, but he accurate like the latest. Let's get it. Hot topic. Tune in cause he get it poppin'. They sayin' he out of pot. Tell hatin' to stop it. It's Red Line Radio. Mr. AKA. Bet the cream will fuck these hoes. Better hide your babe. Every Thursday at 7 we catch a vibe. Watch it when you at home or listen live while you drive. Really, she just arrived. Living the just alive. Fight all the lows and highs. Never failure to thrive. Minimize all your disruption. Ready for dope discussion. Tell the kids no interruption, but 2 on no production. White tees, chocolate skin, shade. This an upgrade from any station you play. You can feel this dope shit in your veins.
It's another one, man. It is another Thursday night over here at Red Line Radio. And that means it's another episode of the Lexx Vegas Show. And as always, I'm your host, Lexx Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly, a.k.a. Peter Popoff, a.k.a. the Dirt Diggler, a.k.a. your baby mama's boyfriend, a.k.a. is still fuck them kids, a.k.a. Nah, I really meant that shit. Fuck them fucking kids, man. A.K.A. I hate them little ugly motherfuckers, man. A.K.A. Mama got that good though. A.K.A. Hey, bruh. Hey, look, man. I laid off y'all dudes for a minute, man. I laid off of y'all for a few weeks, man. You know, and I was just out here talking my shit. But as soon as I spin the block, you know what I'm saying? I come back, you in the same spot, doing the same simp ass shit. You got this gorgeous lady at home, you know, that for some reason actually likes your goofy ass, man. And just like that, you think you won, man. You think that you ain't got to do no maintenance on that lady, man. You think that you ain't got to check on her every so often to make sure that that lady is all right, that she happy, man. And that's a classic nigga mistake, man. It's a classic rookie mistake, man. And when it come to niggas and rookies, everybody know.
I hate it when it's too many niggas.
Not enough
pros. Too many rookies.
Not enough pros.
The game got switched
on some ludicrous shit. So all y'all can suck my dick.
Too many niggas.
Not enough hoes.
Too many rookies.
Not enough pros.
The game got switched on some ludicrous shit.
So all y'all can suck my dick.
Bitch. Tip couldn't wait to do the bitch. He couldn't wait to do that part. He was waiting.
Bitch.
You know, but you know, so when myself, you know, or somebody from my team end up taking her home, you know, I need you to understand that it's all your fault, bruh. You know, I could take it back to the 80s and 90s, bruh, and I could say, don't hate the player, hate the game, man. And game is the operative word, man. So why you hating on me because of mine?
Why don't you go get you some? Why don't you go get you some? Hey, nigga. Why don't you go get you some? Get you some, nigga. Why don't you go get you some? Good haters on me and my team. We in the bitch. We going clean. Go get you some.
And I asked her, bro, I promise you I asked her, bro. I said, "Ma," I said, "you got a man at the crib, but you out here wilding, like, what's up? Why don't you want to, make it work with the little waterhead homie you got at the crib?" And bruh, I promise you, I promise you, to my heart, where's my heart? My heart's over here. To my heart, bruh, I promise you, man. I asked her this and she looked me dead in the shades, bruh. And she said,
I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you, you ain't got to worry about me. I promise you ain't got to worry about me, man. Because just like you don't want this shit to get in the streets, I do not either, bruh. NDA, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you, I looked her dead in the eye and I told her,
"Oh, my little secret, baby, that's how we should keep it. So everybody's mind about me and you. They think so, but they don't really know. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. Never let them know, never let it show. You should never let it go."
and she perfectly fine with it, man. She perfectly fine because unlike your mumble mouth missionary only ass, you know what I'm saying? She know that as soon as I pull them panties off,
We gon' dump this shit out, dump this shit out. Say bang, 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 bang.
AKA the prolific shit talker, man. Prolifically talking shit, man. Y'all know him as
Mr. AKA.
because I'm in the building, baby.
Bang, 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 bang.
As you can see, Buck is in the building too. Buck, you good?
Bang, 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 bang.
We're gonna take that as Buck is good. Corner God, you good? Speaking of, this Saturday, man, December 2nd, myself, the corner guy, and of course, Big Rob J from the Cleveland's Finest Podcast, we will be invading Cleveland, Ohio, man, to represent Redline Radio at the GalaxyCon, baby. You know what I'm saying? All of my Columbus family, get at me, man. I'm in your city, man. Friday through Sunday, man. Hey, Buck, mama, I just found out that Topanga is gonna be at GalaxyCon, bro. I'm letting you know right now. You are hearing it. I am telling on mama. If I come across Topanga this weekend, this is the last episode of the Lex Vegas show for quite some time. Cause I ain't coming back. Okay? I'm letting y'all know right now. If I come across Topanga this weekend, it is over with. There you go. Shout out to our sponsors, man. Shout out to the Sudsy Wee Soap Company.
Sudsy Wee!
Market Christie, you know I love you, baby. All right. Shout out to CIA Customs. Y'all see him? Lil Lexx, he in the building. He got his hoes with him. He is here courtesy of CIA Customs, man. Holla at the boy Denver Morales for your custom action figures. All right. It's Christmas time, man. Get your man a custom action figure. Or your girl. He make females too. All right, do your thing. All right. Shout out to Wave Runner Clothing Line, the boy Waverly West. All right. And of course, shout out to the Old World Tavern. Now, oh man, Tim, I knew it was something that I forgot to send you, so I'm sending it live on the air. And fuck y'all, y'all gonna wait for me to send it to Tim so he can put it up on the air. I don't give a shit. All right. But I was supposed to send Tim the flyer for the next Unapologetic. I did not. I'm sending it right now while we on the air. Fuck y'all. Wait.
But why you sending that? You think CIA Custom got enough 3D whatever they do to make me?
You got to talk to Denver on that one. You might have to put you on a payment plan for all that shit. Shit. I don't know. I just sent you the flyer for Unapologetic. Now, while Tim is getting the flyer together so we can fly it, I'm going to tell y'all about Unapologetic, man. The next Unapologetically Funny comedy event will take place on December the 15th.
over at the Old World Tavern. Now, this is a special Unapologetic because it is also our Cleveland edition, and we will be doing a Christmas toy drive for the kids, man. It's a free admission, so all we ask is that if you come, please bring a new unwrapped toy. All of those toys will be going to families and children in need this holiday season, man. Now, it's the 15th of December. I'm gonna tell you, I got Ratchet Pete. He gonna be hosting that joint. I got Big Chevy. He gonna be closing that joint. And in between, I got Ray Highclap. I got Kevin Ford. I got Hannah Belmont. And I got Big Willie Santiago. But there's also a special guest for Unapologetic this time, man. It's a Christmas gift from me to you, man. And our special guest will be none other than Mr. AKA himself, man. I'm back on the stage, baby. All right. Yes, I will be performing at the next Unapologetically Funny comedy event, which, like I said, will take place December the 15th at Old World Tavern, man. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Octavia. Shout out to DJ Mick. Shout out to Sharita. Shout out to the other Mike that owns it. Shout out to everybody at Old World Tavern, man. They be showing me some love, man. Shout out to Sean and security, all of them, man. It's my people. All right. Also, do not forget that next Friday, December 8th, we will be at Eddie's Place in Elyria, man. I'm hosting that joint. I'm bringing I Am Chad in the building with me, man. I got Marco Torres coming with me. I got Casey Curry, and I got Justin Fuller, man. All right, admission is just $5. Showtime is 8 p.m., man. Shout out to the tire shop and their owner, Jason Wainwright, man, for sponsoring this event, man. And he got me together. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all in Cleveland or the surrounding areas and y'all got hit with that snow and you ain't got no tires in your car, you need to hit up Jason Wainwright at the tire shop on Broadway. He got me together. Like, literally, I had a bad tire on my car, and then my car was running a little funny. He put a brand new tire on there, hooked me up, and my shit been running like brand new, man. Real shit. So if y'all see these winters about to hit, and these Cleveland winters ain't no joke. All right? So hit the boy Jason Wainwright, man. Get them tires together.
Hold on, I'm sorry to interrupt, but Precious said she made gravy yesterday. Precious
said she made gravy. See, that ain't even in my comments. Why ain't get the gravy?
I don't know.
Oh,
but
never mind. I see it's way up there.
Where the gravy at, Precious?
I see it. My bad. Hey, bring the gravy, Precious.
We need an adult toy drive. It's crazy.
Hey, I'm not mad at that. Actually, I'm trying to put something together for the adults for Christmas, man. I may have something. I may not, but we'll know within the next week or so, man. But I may have something special for the adults on Christmas, man. All right, man. I'm saying, like,
I don't want no blow up down Lexx.
You never know. If y'all missed Big Wayne's All-Star Comedy Jump Off, man, it was nothing short of spectacular, man. I gotta shout my man out on this one, man. Y'all saw him, he was on the show right before we started hitting the tour and everything, man. Big Wayne put together a monster event over at the Indigo Lux, man. I'm talking about, it was literally standing room only, packed to the door, man. I'm talking about to the fact where we had to bring tables and chairs from the storage because it wasn't enough places for people to. I'm lying like a motherfucker talking about weed. Like, I actually helped. I didn't do shit.
I ain't do shit either.
I was pulling the CEO. I was guarding the corner like a motherfucker. But they got everybody together. You know what I'm saying? They literally had to. Why they got talking about roses and shit, man? I'm trying to shout out Big Wayne shit, and they all in the comments talking about roses. And
you seen a rose? I seen the ham. Ebony said she made a ham. Ebony, I need that ham, Ebony.
But no, the event was super dope, man. The boy Kizzy hosted, man, and was throwing tantrums all night.
You leave.
Because people at the bar wouldn't shut the fuck up. You know, the comics, man, Ulysses Dickerson, Keith Kendall, and headliner Big Wayne, man, they all tore it up, man. So yeah, it was definitely a dope event, man.
That chair I was sitting in told me up. That shit was terrible.
Tim was there. He was Ricky. He was doing this thing, you know.
They tried to pay me to stay longer. They wasn't really talking about paying me, but they was just, how much we gotta give you?
Now, Tim, you got some good news. You want to share this? It's your news. If you want to save it for Timbo Tuesdays, I won't be mad at you.
I got my dates, nigga.
Tim got his dates, man. So if y'all don't know what we're talking about, last week on the show, Tim announced that he will be opening up for Michael Collier, man. when he come to town, and Tim got them dates. Tim, go ahead and shout them dates out so they can go ahead and get them tickets ready.
March 15th through 17th.
15th through the 17th. How many shows, Tim?
5 shows, nigga.
5 shows at the Improv for Timbuktu.
5 shows.
Man, listen, man. Get at the boy Timbuktu, man, on social media, man. Call in on, Timbuktu Tuesdays, man. Congratulate the little brother, man. That is a big look, man. You know how hard, I'm not even going to
I'm a big look. I'm a big look.
Do you know how hard it is to get into the improv? You know that you're a comic. You know how hard it, and that you have not only, you in that motherfucker, you in that bitch for 5 shows, bro. 5 shows,
I'm
man.
so amped. This crazy, bro.
Man, that's dope.
Like, I'm so excited, bro.
I can tell you, because you
when
ain't
I seen
still face. Tim back here rocking this shit.
I'm rocking like a motherfucker, nigga.
Tim rocking like he a snitch. Like, holy shit.
They about to hand me my Popeyes right now, nigga.
No, that's what's up, man. I'm definitely glad for you, bro. All right,
I appreciate you, dog.
Our guest Kevin Ford is running late with his late ass. I was trying to stall, but he late than a motherfucker. You know how Negroes be. All right, they giving you hella props in the comments, Tim. All right,
I appreciate y'all. I love y'all.
Giving people props, man. I gotta shout out our girl Gabby from Gabby's Brownies, man. I told her I was gonna shout her out tonight on the show, man. Now, if y'all haven't had Gabby's Brownies, man, I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life, man. Gabby has an assortment of shit, okay? And I mean good shit. Gabby has brownies, all type of brownies. They ain't just chocolate brownies. You gotta give you peanut butter brownies and cinnamon toast crunch brownies.
Oreo brownies.
Cinnamon toast crunch brownie. I don't know, but the bitch was good, okay? And she makes them regular and she makes them infused, okay? Now, for those of you that don't know, infusion just became legal. We can say it that way, okay? If you ain't figured it out by now, then maybe you don't need to be fucking with Gabby's Brownies on the infused side. Okay, now let me tell you, Gabby ain't bullshitting, okay? At the last Unapologetically Funny comedy event, Old World Tavern owner Mike. Mike decides to buy a brownie and 2 gummies from Gabby. These are all infused, an infused brownie and infused. So I asked Gabby how strong the brownie was. She said each brownie was 600 milligrams. I said, okay. I snatched the brownie out of Mike's hand. I put my finger on it. I said, Mike, only eat this much of the brownie. I literally caught like on my finger, like on top of the plastic. I'm like, this much. It was about a piece about this big. Do you think Mike listened? No, he did not. That was a rhetorical question. He did not. Okay. This mofo ate the entire brownie.
That's how good it is.
Then he ate both gummies. When I tell you we rushed Mike the fuck out of his own establishment, we sent that motherfucker home. Okay, I'm not telling you, am I bullshitting?
He was out of there.
We sent Mike home from his own establishment. We voted that motherfucker off the island, okay? We got that motherfucker.
You're the weakest link. Goodbye.
Safe, okay? That motherfucker need to be. And I'm going to tell you, this is no bullshit. So I text Mike the next day, unapologetic. Kevin said he'd be here in 3 minutes if you can let him in. So Mike, I text Mike the next day. Unapologetic is Saturday night. I text Mike on Sunday. I said, dude, I'm just checking on you. Make sure you're all right. All I got back was, man. And that was the whole text. That was the whole text, I swear. So I literally texted him back. I'm like, well, at least you responded, so I know you're alive. That's what I texted him. I did not hear from Mike again until Tuesday. Mike texted me on Tuesday and said, bruh, I am just now coming down off that shit. Never again. Gabby's shit ain't to be played with, man. They almost took Mike out, man. How we gonna keep going unapologetic and you didn't took Mike out the equation, man? Here's the shit.
She took him to the upper roof.
Man. But I did tell her I was gonna shout her out and everything, man. Gabby's she's also a very dope individual. If you've ever had the chance to like just kick it with Gabby, like talk to her and everything, she's real down to earth, real.
She is amazing,
you know. And she comes, you know, she posts up at the unapologetic events. She brings all of her treats with her. Like I said, she has brownies,
can I
she has
have you?
cupcakes, she has cookies, she make her own gummies, you know, and she
Can I keep you?
So to be clear, don't be like Mike. No, it's the time you do not want to be like Mike. Okay, Mike.
I don't want to be like
See,
Mike.
Kayla said, to be fair, the brownies are scrumptious. Yeah, but you gotta have some fucking willpower with them bitches, man. Because I literally told him, I'm like, Mike, take this much of the brownie. Like, don't. And literally, he scarfed it down, and we sat there like, what the fuck are you doing? And before he answered, he ate the 2 gummies. Now, there's 2 gummies in a pack, and both of them are 300 milligrams a piece. Like, Gabby ain't bullshitting, okay? Gabby, like, this shit legal. I'm about to show you what the fuck I'm doing out here. You know? So at least we know Mike is alive. So, you know, shout out to the boy Mike. Kev is downstairs. So while we wait on our guest to make his late ass up the steps, Timbuktu just went to let him in, man. Wow. Oh my God. Corner guy, you good, man?
Man, I'm great, man.
You sound like it, man.
No, thanks. No, I'm ready to go right now.
Hey man, we hitting the Galaxy Con this weekend, man. I heard that I heard Ric Flair gonna be there. Woo! I heard Mike Tyson gonna be there. I really hope Mike don't remember me, man. I swear to God, I hope he. Somebody pray for me, please. Like, I just need y'all to pray for me that Mike Tyson does not remember the bullshit that I said to him when I was 17. If you watched the show like 2 weeks ago, you heard the story about Mike Tyson, and yeah, I challenged Mike Tyson to a fight, and he looked like he was about to accept, and I was damn sure about to shit on myself. I didn't like it. No, I didn't. I kept it together. I manned up, but inside I was crying like a bitch. I ain't gonna front. Like, I was scared as hell. Okay, fuck that. Oh my God. Sometimes you gotta go through the ceiling. It's all right. Fuck that. Not with them damn edibles. No, damn that shit. Where the hell Kevin ass at? See, this is what happens, people, when Negroes can't be on time. You know what I'm saying? Because you know who was on time? Lex Vegas, okay? You know who was on time? The corner guy was here before I got here. Timbuktu was here. Said, don't open your damn mouth. Keep it to your damn self. That's how you handle it. What, the edible? Shit, sometimes you need help. Shit, the minutes that take your ass out. Yeah. Shit. I remember one time I gave my ex her first edible, and I didn't realize what was going on. And I gave her 1 gummy, and I didn't think she was going to eat the whole gummy, but she did. And about like maybe 2.5 hours go by. They don't know. And about 2.5 hours go by, and she's laying on my couch. And I'm like, you all right? And she was like, nah. I was like, what's up? She's like, I think you need to take me to the hospital. I was like, for what? She was like, I don't know, but I just feel like I need to go to the hospital. I said, look, man, just lay your ass on that couch, drink some water in this food. What's up, man? What's up, man? Ladies and gentlemen, Kev Ford he ran up here, so I'm sure he done left Timbuktu. Timbuktu probably still at the door. Because he didn't. Kev is in the building. We just gotta wait for Timbuktu to make his way back so he can get Kev back on stage. You know, Negroes, man. But ladies and gentlemen, comedian Kevin Ford is in the building, man.
Glad to be here, man. Glad I made it. Man.
We glad you made it too with your late ass, man.
Man, my ass was asleep. I seen you call for real too, man. When
and then answer. You gonna say I seen you call? Ain't
like,
answer.
Man, what the hell? I was asleep. You woke me up. Before my alarm. My alarm was set for 7:15. I was gonna be here on time.
For what? On time for what?
For the show. What I thought.
Nigga, this shit. Oh.
I was gonna make it up here.
Hey, turn the mic. Talking to the side of the mic.
All right, I was gonna make it up here.
You ain't been from Redline that long, motherfucker. You know how I go around here.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, man, thanks for finally joining us. All right.
Yeah, maybe we can extend the show like 15 minutes.
We good, man. No, we good, man. I know how to start. That's what I do. That's why I'm me. Sure. That's what I mean, man. But since you're here, man, for the few people that do not know about Kevin Ford, man, give them a little background, man. How long you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy for 4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. I never give up.
Now, what got you into comedy?
Got me into comedy. I was poor.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I actually, for real, being honest, I Googled how can I make money for real? Like, what's a quick way to make some cash or a hustle? I forgot exactly what I Googled. and comedy popped up. It was on a list like number 2 or 3 for real.
Really? You can make quick money doing comedy too?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't
it lied to me for real, but
but it got you through the door.
Yeah, it said I can join the comedy competition though. That was one of.
Okay, I get that. I get that.
And I actually joined the competition at the Funny Stop, and I won. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But,
So it was like, fuck it. This is what I'm about to do.
right. People laughed at me. I just stuck with it for real.
Said people laughed at you. All right. Now, I haven't got a chance. We haven't had a comic on the show in a minute, so I haven't got a chance to ask this question in a while. So a lot of people do get interested by this question. Like, so you've been doing comedy for 4 years. Who would you put in your Mount Rushmore comedy?
Mount Rushmore?
The best 4 comics ever. And they can be your favorite. They ain't got to be the greatest. Your favorite 4 comics.
Favorite 4 for real, I had to say Dave Chappelle.
He come up a lot.
Yeah, Martin Lawrence.
Martin is my number 1. We talk about that all the time.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence. I be hating naming all black people for real.
Hey, I mean, your favorites. Like, I get it though. I kind of get that because I just had this conversation with somebody. Not to cut you off about your mom, but I had this conversation with, like, every time you ask a white person about rapping, they mention Eminem and Jelly Roll. That's it. Like, those are the only 2 rappers ever in life. Okay, so I kind of get it, and then you feel a certain kind of way, so I do understand.
Yeah, but
I mean, if they're your favorite, they're your favorite.
Yeah.
So we got Martin, we got Dave Chappelle.
Right. Just since we had this conversation, I'm gonna throw him in here. Just because he one of my favorite on a different level. He multi-talented for real. Jim Carrey, man.
Jim Carrey, all right. I ain't mad at that.
Very, very talented.
Now, I've never actually heard Jim Carrey stand up. I don't think I've ever heard him on nurse. I just seen him on shows and movies.
Yeah, I seen one stand up. I'm not gonna lie, it was terrible. It was terrible in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? The one that I did see, I haven't.
It just wasn't your kind of comedy,
right? Yeah, but as far as him like being an all-around comedian, and you know how animated he is,
absolutely,
for real, like his the comedic genius. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm for real looking for. I had to just throw him in there.
Okay. Man. So who your 4th? Now this is that last one to get a little tricky. You know, it's a little tough. So you got Jim Carrey, you got Martin Lawrence, you got Dave Chappelle. Who rounds out the Mount Rushmore comedy?
Damn, man. For the last one, I'm gonna have to go ahead and go with Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac. Okay, well, I ain't mad at that. What up, Deli? All right, shout out to TMI over here, Red Line Radio, every Saturday. All right, so Kev, now you rock with just about everybody on the independent comedy scene. Like you pretty much rock with everybody.
Yeah, I like to stay neutral, man. It's part of my superpowers and shit.
Okay. So if you could put a tour together with 4 of your peers, and these ain't and this is not, forsaking anybody else, but just 4 people that you feel like you can go out on the road with across the country and y'all can kick it and y'all can have a good time and put on the best shows that y'all could. Who would you put on that tour with you?
You said 4?
4 of your peers.
I hated you asking.
I know you do.
All right, I had to say, bitch, I go on the road with. I feel like I can vibe with. We get some shows done. Chevy Terrell.
All right, shout out to Big Chevy.
I had to say
headline.
Chevy.
He gonna be closing unapologetic. I told y'all. Chevy out here.
You said 4?
4.
All right, let me get. I said Chevy. Let me get Chevy.
Okay.
CJ Star.
CJ, shout out to CJ Star.
I
don't know if I can go on the road with CJ. I feel like some wild shit about to go down.
I
feel like some wild shit.
Right. She'll bring the energy to the team, man.
I get it. I'm not knocking it because I love CJ. I love CJ and shit, but I just feel like some wild shit about CJ about to be on some wild shit on tour. Yeah. What's that noise in the back? That's CJ. Don't even go back there.
Right.
Don't even go back there, bro. So you, CJ, Chevy, 2 more.
Man, I hate this, man. And I picked the 2 Johns, man. John Armstrong, John Booth. The 2 Johns.
That's a nice lineup, man.
Yeah, I really ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I got a basis for the team for real, like, but it's so many other people out there for real.
Well, it's not, and like I said, it's not
no
about
reflection
forsaking
on nobody
other,
else,
right?
like that, yeah.
But you got to understand that just because I'm dope, you dope, and he dope, don't mean we can be dope together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
On the road,
and that's why I said you got to be on the road. You got to be on the road with people that, you know what I'm saying. Y'all can vibe every day, all day, because we about to be in close quarters for a long fucking time. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. Some people you just be like, nah, I don't know if I can deal with this motherfucker more than like 2-3 days, man. 2-3 days, you been got voted off this bus, nigga.
See, people wouldn't take me because they think I take their food and shit.
And what make it so crazy? I'm sorry he said that. But one of my thoughts is I was like, you know what? We ain't gonna be able to feed Tim. We go on the road. We go on the road. That budget gonna be crazy. I'm like, damn, we can't factor this in right here.
You got to get a sponsor just for the food.
All that.
Now you got to get a sponsor just for the food.
We're gonna have to get a special van or something. I don't know. Like,
they got a van pulling up to the bus on the freeway and shit, delivering snacks and shit.
Because it's already gonna be a lot of weight with all of us. Then you add Tim and shit. You know what I'm saying? The maintenance on that vehicle is gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Especially we talk about road trip. Shocks, struts, rotors, probably whatever. Everything down there that's peeing and grinding up against something. Like, might have to worry about it.
See, so it wasn't that he didn't want you on the tour, Tim. He just didn't. It wasn't factored into the budget.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Be economically correct around it. You gotta pay attention to things. Like,
Oh man. So you are the host of Make 'Em Laugh Mondays, man, at the Grog, man. So how did you come to be the host of Make 'Em Laugh Mondays?
I was going around doing comedy around the city for real, and I think I made John Bruton laugh.
Oh shit! You see how he said that with conviction, like nigga, that's like solving a Rubik's cube, nigga. Like it don't happen very often.
Yeah, told me, he like, yeah, I had seen you somewhere. You was telling jokes, and he like, you made me laugh. And he like, and then I seen you somewhere else, and you had some new jokes. And he's like, damn, like, you know what? And we trying to tell you know the whole conversation, but I'm glad for real that I'm on the Make 'Em Laugh Monday. I'm about to start wearing it more proudly and shit. Start working around. I'm about to get shirts and
that's what's up, man.
Flyers and shit, all that type of shit.
Can I give you flowers real quick, man? You do your thing on that shit, man.
Absolutely.
I have fun every time I come there, bro. Like literally.
For real, I do too, man. I do too.
Make 'Em Laugh Mondays is a good time. It's been a good time. I've been doing it with y'all for a year now.
Yeah,
Well, it'll be a year in January.
Getting to the swing of things just now for real. Like I feel like I'm just now starting to shake off the cobwebs. I know that shit sound crazy.
No,
but the last show we did, I know it was like a lot more like comedians there. It was a lot of comedians there, but I was comfortable than a motherfucker, man. Like I ain't even do none of my jokes for real. I just talk shit about some old shit that used to happen when I was younger. And it kind of flowed out. As long as
they rock with you, brother. Now, speaking of which, now you mentioned John Bruton. So you started to work very closely with John. So what is it like working like John? Like every time we look up John somewhere, I told John, I was like, dude, you gotta have some type of timeshare in Cali or something. Because every time I look up, your ass is in LA, you in San Diego, you in San. I'm like, so what is it like working up under John?
And I want to say, he helped me out a lot for real though, cause I love comedy and I'm into it, but for real, his focus on the shit for real. He comedy damn near, I'm gonna say like 24/6 or something like that. You know, like damn near every day he writing a joke or doing a flyer or trying to put together a show or some shit, coming up with a different tactic or studying somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like he really be doing this. Like I didn't spend time with him for real. Like he watched videos on the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He studied how the greats then did the shit. He watched classes to the day. Like, I mean, you know, he really be on it for real. And
do you ever feel any kind of pressure like to keep up with that kind of stuff?
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying. It helped me out for real. Like, and I know it ain't really I ain't gonna say it's no pressure for real, but just watching the way he be working for real, it make me want to work harder for real. Like,
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now, Kev, you're a father.
A couple times over.
You see how dejected he got? Like his mood just when he was real serious and shit. We started talking to kid.
Yeah, no, fatherhood is beautiful. Man. It's a beautiful.
So fatherhood is a beautiful thing. What do you think about this whole T.I. King Harris situation?
I'll be honest, man. I really don't know what the fuck is going on. I see a lot of people talking about it on the internet.
So King Harris is T.I.'s youngest son, right?
Right.
And dude is like acting out.
You got
like,
a younger one.
Huh? Oh, you got a younger one? Well, he's one of T.I.'s youngest sons.
Right.
And dude is like acting out. Like he's basically he wants to be from the hood. And T.I. is basically telling him, like, bro, you ain't from the hood.
Right.
Like you didn't have a silver spoon in your mouth your whole life. I've been rich your whole life. You know what I'm saying? You ain't and dude, King Harris is doing a lot of shit to embarrass the family, like trying to be hood. So the other day they were at some concert or they were at a football game, I believe. And T.I. got upset with the dude and put him in a headlock, just got ready to choke him out, like, and everybody's seen it. You know, so now everybody, you know, is talking, yeah, his son. Okay. He had a football game, he got tired of him and just started choking him out, put him in a lock.
He might deserve it.
I'm saying.
I mean,
so my question is, because now everybody's on T.I. Everybody's like, you know, you're a bad parent. You're going to put your hands on your kids. Like, why is it that when the kid and a parent get into it, it's always the parent's fault? Yeah. Like, y'all don't know that these kids be out here like some straight assholes. Like, but why is it always the parents' fault? Like, I ain't kissing nobody's ass. Now, I got all girls. My daughter pulled some bullshit. Hey, fuck you. I kick you in the chest. I don't give a fuck. I don't.
Man. I believe it's always put on the parent because I feel society looks at it like if you would have did your job or did your job better, your child wouldn't be acting like that. I feel like that's how it's looked at.
I'm saying so literally. So if your kid, okay. So your kid go to school. Now, you didn't told your kid not to bully kids. You didn't tell them not to do this, not to do that. But your kid go to school anyway because they think it's cool because their friends do it and they start bullying the little kid. How's that? You did what you were supposed to do to not for this motherfucker not to do it. Besides just following them around all goddamn day. But why is that still your fault? At the end of the day, somebody gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway. For sure. So why is it my fault? If my kid get on a bridge and start throwing rocks on a bridge and shit, and I didn't silver spoon fed this motherfucker their whole life, but this is what they want to do because they done seen some Tubi movies on the shit. How's that my fault?
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know kids still get off into some shit, and like even though you may like tell your child to not do that, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't already instilled inside of them not to do this their whole life for real, then that's kind of still the parents' fault. I don't know how to look at it for real, man, because I kind of do look at it as a lot of stuff being a parent's fault. Like I know I'm not gonna say my kid's not gonna get into nothing because I imagine my kids gonna. All the stuff that I was doing, I know it's about to hit publicity. Like yeah, but.
Exactly. Old enough to talk shit, old enough to get hit.
Man, I don't know. A lot of the shit I was doing for real.
Okay, so let me ask you something. So do you feel like, honestly, do you feel like your parents raised you right?
No.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe that was a bad example. Maybe that might have been a bad example.
I feel like they tried. I feel like they put forth their best effort. But shit, my dad was 19 when he had me and shit. My mother was 20, 21. So we're 21, 22.
So they were still young.
Yeah. So,
okay. But they did they raised you in a way that they felt they should. Yeah. Like I believe I can't tell somebody how to raise their kid. Like your kid is your kid. You're gonna raise them how you raise them. But like I felt like I got into shit. You know, cuz got in the shit. We talk about the shit. We talk about all the fucking escapades and shit that we didn't got into growing up. And my grandfather was on the show last week. I told you I was a spoiled ass kid growing up. You know, I got everything. I had the first pair of Jordans, the first pair of Reebok pumps. I had the only kid in the neighborhood with a rollaway basketball hoop, all type of shit.
All that shit.
All that shit. You know what I'm saying? I went to Catholic school and shit. I'm coming home with motherfucking ties on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Button downs and shit.
That's what's up, though.
You know, but what I'm saying, I still got in this shit. You know, so it's just like a person's gonna do what they do. Now, I never got in this shit to the point where it landed me in jail or I never hurt nobody or killed nobody that I know of. But what I'm saying is a person's gonna do what the fuck they do. So why is it my fault if my kid if I didn't did everything that I think I should have did to make sure that you don't do what you do the shit anyway. You trying to tell me that every motherfucker in jail, their parents just gave up on them? Nah, people gonna do what they do. There's people in jail right now for murder who got parents that are pastors and shit. You know what I'm saying? And first ladies and all that shit. A motherfucker gonna do what they do.
Grown right now. No, ain't his son grown?
Well, his young son's a teenager. He like, I don't know, I was like 16, something like that.
I don't know.
He around that age, like 16. Little dude, like he is acting the fuck out. Like he want, and T.I. keep telling him, like, bro, you ain't from the hood, bro. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't from. I'm from the hood, and I don't even want to claim that shit no more.
When you really be into it or from it, you want to stray away from it for real. But puberty for real, it do strange things to kids, males and females. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I understand.
He's 19.
Where you're coming from. Oh, yeah.
He's 19. So I didn't think he was that old.
Oh, when I was 19, I was uncontrollable.
Right.
It was over with. 19 was over with. I ain't gonna lie. It was nobody that could tell me nothing. I had no concerns for nothing. I thought I was invincible too. I was going around crashing cars and
exactly
doing
walking
all
away.
type of shit. Man, I thought I couldn't be hurt.
Man,
like for real.
Hey, we all like that.
19,
man.
a different age for real, man. Like you a year into being grown for real. You
don't know shit.
Yeah, don't know shit.
Don't know motherfucking thing.
They're doing grown shit for a year. Yeah, 19 different, man. So, I understand for real.
That sounds like a rough time in Kev's life.
I ain't 19 was wild for me.
I don't even remember 19. Only thing I remember about 19 is college, like, you know, and going to school there. That's really all I remember. And bitches.
You say and bitches.
I got high as hell at 19.
That was there for a few days.
That was all I remember at 19.
Like that's the thing. Like his mouth will get him killed. Like Isha said in the comments, she said, take his ass to the hood and leave him there for a few days. But like his mouth will get him killed. Like that's the thing. So you gotta hang that over your head. Like it sounds good. Like I would love to just leave there. You know what I'm saying? Precious that she moved to Cali at 19. They be doing strange shit at 19.
I was living in Michigan at 19.
I don't remember 19.
Yeah, I got a nephew, man. He moved to Kansas for real. He 19. Like, so you know, well, he 18, matter of fact. So, you know, shit just happened, man. Some people do different things at different ages. Man.
Now, on the flip side of this whole thing, there's a big issue right now with nepotism. You guys know what nepotism is?
No.
Okay. he should no. Okay.
It's an act of something.
Funny as fuck. Yeah.
Nepotism is people are pissed off that basically rich people or people that are like in high authority are given their like high-end jobs or money or anything like that to their kids or their family members, like, and they feel like they don't deserve it. My question is, why is this only an issue in the Black community? Because that's what white people do.
Right.
We damn sure know that's what Jewish people do. Chinese people, you know what I'm saying? All of they look out for their family. You go in a Chinese food place, that bitch been run by Chinese people, different Chinese people forever. You go in that bitch every year is a different Chinese motherfucker in that bitch.
Right.
Not my favorite.
All family. You know what I'm saying? They all family. The same thing. I said it. Everybody in here from Cleveland, when's the last time you seen a closed Mr. Heroes? You have never seen them bitches do not close down, and it be them. And I'm saying them Indian motherfuckers be in that bitch. They keep that. You go in Mr. Hero every time you go in that bitch. It is one motherfucker in there ordering No shit. You can tell me I'm lying.
I know you. It's only one that closed since I've been around. That's that one out of EC for real. Yeah, that one out. And I remember that one. That motherfucker made me sick too. The one time I ate out that motherfucker.
Everything at EC closed.
Right. EC need to close. Nigga, just shut
Peter
that bitch
Pan
down
all the way down.
When Peter Pan closed down, you know EC was over with, nigga. Because Peter Pan was the landmark of EC. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't know shit else about EC, you was in Peter Pan's at 3:00 in the morning, ordering a fries and wing box, drunk as fuck. Everybody in that bitch drunk than a motherfucker, just moving. When that bitch shut, and that bitch was doing hella business, so when that bitch shut down, you knew it was over with.
Cleveland special for the outside parties being at gas stations and little spots and shit like that.
Man, special ain't the word. Special ain't the word. We don't have after hours spots. We got after hours areas, nigga. Like shit. Where you going when you leave the club? Shit, 55th to the Marathon.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, you can
Keep it. You can keep it.
What else? Car washes and shit, all type of shit.
First off, I ain't going to no car wash at 2:00 in the morning.
Man, I done seen car washes going. I went on Hard. I think it's Harvard. It's like yeah, Hard.
That's Miles. Leah Miles.
Oh yeah, Leah Miles. Yeah, Miles right there on the corner. Yeah, they definitely be having car shows.
Good.
I grew up over there. That's basically my hood.
I'm saying, like, why is that a problem with the black community though? Like, why do we? Because we be the ones complaining about the fact that they gave this to they son. They son don't deserve it. They cousin don't deserve it. But like that ain't that what family is supposed to do? That's like Peggy said. That's how you create generational wealth. You know. But we so worried about what we got going on right now. Yeah. We don't give a fuck about our kids, our grandkids, none of that shit. We give a fuck about what we got going on right now. Why is that an issue with us, but it's perfectly fine with any other race?
I think a lot of times we have a whole lot of issues because that's like the main and only thing that's broadcasted with us. You know what I'm saying? We have families and situations that put their children on, and you know what I'm saying, people be applauding it or anything like that, but that's not really broadcast for real. Like, you know, the main thing that's I don't know, like a lot of people that have positive things to say don't really talk a lot for real. It's always the people that saying
we've gotten to a point where it almost feels like, since everybody's so down on themselves, it almost feels like when you got something positive to say about yourself, like you bragging or whatever, and then you don't want to fuck that. I'm gonna talk my shit. Fuck y'all. Okay, but I'm saying, like, you got to a point where, you know what I'm saying, people. They're afraid to be called narcissistic and all this other shit. That narcissism shit, I've heard the word narcissism my whole life, but it never came around until that whole "it's okay to not be okay" shit came around.
It's okay to not be okay.
That's when narcissism became a big thing, because now, since it's okay for me to not be okay, yeah, I hate my life, I'm a piece of shit, nobody like fuck best they can gyro. You can keep that motherfucker. The fact that bitch is still open tells me that I don't want to go in that motherfucker.
Ain't bad.
No, the fuck it is, nigga.
Y'all talking about this shit
on
Northfield?
Euclid? No, I'm talking no Euclid, and we talking about East Cleveland. We talking about the one on Euclid and Superior.
I'm about to say I'll be eating this shit on.
Yeah, the one on Northfield is all right, but I'm talking about the one on Euclid and Superior. We was talking about East Cleveland. That bitch is still open. I drove past that bitch. And that bitch, how?
It don't look like it's still open.
Man, no, they selling hella keys out the back of that bitch.
The most baffling location, I believe, in Cleveland would be the Archers Treachers and shit. I don't know how the fuck them bitches.
Where's the Archers Treachers in Cleveland besides the one on Rockside?
Oh yeah, that one on Rockside. That it might be the only one.
That's the only one. The other one closed. The one on Northfield.
I don't know how that one is open. They're still slanging hush puppies out of that motherfucker.
Nigga said hush.
They just reopened it.
Oh, okay. It was one on Harvard over there in Warrensville and shit. They had one like inside of a store, like in a corner store. Like you said, that one gone. Like yeah, like man. I know. I done walked around everywhere and shit. I didn't see, but I don't know how the fuck them bitches stay open. I don't even know how they got the money to reopen.
That's my point. That's my point, man. Motherfuckers be selling keys. Pablo then came through in the clutch. All right. Now, Kev, let me ask. So you've been doing comedy for 4 years, and I would even say that I've seen you in a lot of spots. Like you gained a little bit of notoriety.
I appreciate that.
Okay. So, and the reason I'm leading off with that is because so Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, everybody's sick of them, but Taylor said something in an interview that really stuck with me, and it made me think for a minute. She said that her relationship with Travis Kelce is a lot easier than her previous relationship because Travis Kelce is used to being in a spotlight, as opposed to her last dude who was very shy and didn't like being in the spotlight, so they couldn't do shit. Now, do you feel like so are you a bachelor?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you feel like it's easier to date a woman that is used to being in the spotlight as opposed to somebody that shies away from it? Like I had a girlfriend who didn't like being in the spotlight. She didn't like being in pictures. She didn't like being in front of camera. She didn't like being in a microphone. So that's my life pretty much. Right, yeah. So it was a struggle. It's like, okay, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna take this picture and you over here in the cut, you know what I'm saying, in the dark, because you don't want to be. So, but then you get with somebody who is used to that, and y'all can do that together.
For sure.
So I'm saying, would you say that it's a little simpler dating somebody who's used to being in the spotlight, or would you rather date somebody who kind of shies away and kind of stays in the corner and to themselves?
I would rather date somebody that kind of stay in the corner and stay to themselves for real, man.
Okay, why?
Yeah, I honestly don't want everybody, you know, all in my business for real. You know what I'm saying? Like right now at this day and age for real, a lot of stuff is like too accessible for real. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
So when you got the internet, you know what I'm saying? The internet, everybody uses social media for real. It's weird to get into a relationship and ask somebody not to use social media or get to ask them to do change some shit that they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's weird.
I feel that.
At the same time, I mean, all the attention and everything, like if you don't want to be in it, you don't want to be in the spotlight, that makes my shit easier. Because I don't have no outside shit. I don't have people doing shit that I don't know about on the slide. And you know what I'm saying? People, you always gonna have somebody that don't like you for real, that you might not even know for real. Like,
I'll be knowing.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of times I don't know because I don't pay attention.
You don't
to
like
that
me?
shit.
Fuck you.
It's so rare condition.
Deli, you crazy. Now, do you feel like there's a such thing as too much privacy? Because like you have women who will swear like, you know, yeah, like you said, like me, I'm a private person. I don't like my shit all broadcast and everything like that. But then you got people, they'll say like, okay, well, you know, I'm cool. You know, we go everywhere together. We seen everybody know who you are, but I ain't posted you on social media. It's a problem.
I mean, if we gonna have a problem, if that's what you need to be happy, baby, and this is what we doing, come on with it. Like I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? If this is what we doing, like, you know, we could do whatever, you know. But
now there's too much spotlight. Like, do you want to like your woman always in the spotlight, always in the pictures, always all in the videos, dancing all in the
and I feel like that'll be a problem for real, cause everybody that see me, I don't need them to see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, not at all times. Like, if we going to some sort of event or something, like, and you know, I feel like I want to look nice, and you know, I'm dressing up, and like, of course, I want to be with my lady. I want to take pictures with you. That's what we doing. But like all the time, everything that I do and all the mixes and the different crowds that I'm with, like, you don't need to be seen all the time for real. Like, I don't, my lady don't need to be in the mix all the time. Everything I do.
I feel
that's just my personal feeling.
So I want to talk to you about this now. Everybody know I spend a lot of time online, so my job is boring as fuck. And I find a lot of shit. I find a lot of interesting shit. And one of the things that I found is that there was a survey that said in 2023, Americans are admitting that their sexual fetishes are changing. And the survey was done based on the average yearly search of popular fetishes on Pornhub.
I mean, yes. What did they expect? First of all, they locked us in the house. They quarantined. This is where most of my babies came from. Like, I don't know. This is
So hold on, but like some of these, so they were talking about like how many times these fetishes were searched on Pornhub, and it's some different shit on here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I started from the bottom.
Now we're here.
Yeah. But the thing was, like, some of them were tied, so it was a little weird. So, but like so number 10, it was 1 through 10. But number 10, it was a tie for number 10. The first one was mummification. People were into. It's an extreme form of bondage in which a person is wrapped from head to toe like a mummy, completely immobilizing them, and then they get fucked.
I don't know. I might could get into that, Lex.
But I'm saying, like, you might be the one that's getting mummified though. I don't know if I can trust a chick. Right? I don't know if I can trust a chick to wrap me up to where I can't do shit. I can't get out if I need to. Nah.
If I just got a thick ass mummy. Think about it, Lex.
Trying to fuck Cleopatra.
You just got a thick ass mummy. That's some different shit. I ain't even know that you could be there. I might be in there. And I just wrapped you up, baby. And you don't know what's going on. You just know.
Remind me of
you
Booty
just
Call.
know I'm whipping you with something.
Remember? Did you ever see the movie Booty
Saran
Call?
wrap?
Mama put this saran wrap all on his body and shit.
Yeah, you just know I'm whipping you with something. Then all of a sudden, I'm cutting the hole. I'm cutting the hole in the back. Yeah, I don't know. Or just spreading some blinds and I don't know.
But mummification was tied with impact play. which is involving hitting or being hit with an object in a safe and consensual way.
Yeah, girls into that. Yeah, I'm not into that.
50 Shades of Grey.
Number 9 was age play. Role play performed by adults that revolves around pretending you're a different age, usually younger than you currently are.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one. That sounds a little pedophilic.
Yeah, no, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird as fuck.
Your ass is 48, and I'm telling you to put on a little school dress like a little teenager.
Hey.
Nah.
Hey, but I can get into some old shit. If we just both if we about to walk in the room, crippling, lifting and shit.
I'm paraplegic, baby.
Oh my God. Number 7 was a tattoo between cuckolding and role play.
Man, I had this one chick that like that for real. I ain't gonna lie, I miss her, but I don't know why she like that shit.
Which one? Role play or cuckolding?
That cuckold shit.
Cuckold.
She like watching that shit. I don't know why she like that.
Hey, some people do. Okay, number 6 was humiliation. Gains arousal or erotic excitement from the mixed and powerful emotions of being humiliated and demeaned.
Man,
So you want your chick to humiliate you in the bedroom?
No.
No,
I don't want her to humiliate.
I'm not into that.
anywhere. I don't want to be humiliated anywhere.
Number 4 was a tie between vicrophilia, becoming aroused by other people's sexual stories and living vicariously through them. I kind of
can see that. Yeah, it's watching a porn. Yeah,
but I guess it's like somebody telling you like what they actually did, and you say, okay, I okay, and that was tied with claustrophilia, sexual arousal by or interest in confined small places.
That's all the people I had sex
cool.
with.
I'm so cool.
They like that.
I admit I am very claustrophobic. Like I can't do it.
I
don't put me in
I
shit.
don't like small places with a lot of people.
Number 3 was CBT, which is application of pain or constriction to the penis or testicles.
I'm good.
No,
I'm straight.
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
I'm straight. Right. I'm just gonna stand there and let you kick me in my nuts. Yeah. Fuck that. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen it, but I'm saying I'm cool. Hell no. Number 2 is S&M, masochism, the tendency to derive sexual gratification from one's own pain or humiliation. I would assume that was like number 3. And then the number 1 fetish that had over 10 million searches
is feet.
Sadism.
What the fuck?
Infliction of physical or psychological suffering on another person to stimulate sexual excitement and orgasm. So I gotta get my
feet
ass
normal.
beat.
Feet is actually normal.
I gotta get my ass beat to get an orgasm. I'm cool. See, I said the feet. Like I'm not in the feet, but fuck that.
Punch me in the face.
Yeah, no, I can't get it.
But hold up, check this out though. On the flip side of that whole thing, I read something that said one in every 9 Americans has participated in some type of poly relationship without they even knowing it. There's literally a bunch of different types of poly relationships, and I didn't know that all of this shit existed.
I've been cheated on before.
Now this ain't like cheating. This is some whole other 50 Shades of Grey shit. Like this is some shit. Like when you think of poly relationships, you just think like there's basically one big threesome or whatever. You know, there's 2 chicks, 1 guy, one chick, 2 guys, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is, and it's saying that the reason that people have participated in a poly relationship without knowing it is because some of these things you've done without really understanding that you were in a poly relationship. Like it says like a triad. A triad is a relationship that involves 3 people. They can be multiple structures, blah, blah, blah. So that's the one that we all think about. We all think about, you know, there's 3 people, but then there's
a triad. I thought that was with Ricky Tan and them.
Right. But then there's a nesting partner. In a polymorph relationship, a nesting partner is a live-in partner. The relationship may or may not be sexual or romantic. So if you got a female roommate that's bringing niggas home, you're basically in a poly relationship.
Yeah,
by what you understand?
Right.
I got this chick, man, that that's into that, man. I wish I liked her more, man.
What's the problem, man?
She a terrible person?
No, she's actually a very nice person.
That's why you don't like her, because she nice?
I don't know what it is for real, man. I've been turned off so many times. After you turn me off so many times, it's hard to flip the switch again.
I get that. It's hard for me to spin the
that's
block.
the truth. Yeah.
It's hard for me to spin the block on a chick. Like once you didn't turn me off, once I'm gone, it's over with.
I done spin the block a couple times on a couple different situations that I probably shouldn't have for real. But
you shouldn't have.
No,
somebody said, is she ugly?
No, she ain't.
What up, Fred?
She ain't ugly. I ain't gonna say
Fred.
She just
go on Pornhub and type in "stuck."
I see you in March, Fred.
The Martin episode when Gina gets stuck in the headboard much funnier. Well, fuck. That's a whole lot of friends. But yeah, so they're saying that basically once in your life, if in your adult life, you have participated.
Y'all call them friends.
in
My
some
mama
poly
called them my
shit in your
uncle.
lifetime. Kevin Ford, where can the people find you, man? Shout out your socials.
Yeah, man. I can be found on Facebook. I'm just Kevin Ford on Facebook. IG is kevinford.comedy. And I guess you can look up my YouTube channel, but I don't usually put shit on there. It's just Kevin Ford on YouTube.
You got a show coming up on December 3rd.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got a show coming up December 3rd in Maple Heights at a place called Air. It's gonna be with this
niggas.
The one guy is like an Instagram personality. Like I'm Vontae or something like that. And and on the show I got CJ Star, my guy Gene Miller.
Shout out to Gene Miller.
And LOL Brielle.
Shout out to LOL. All right.
Brielle.
Okay. All right. Tim.
So you done probably heard this question before, but for the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna need you to be single. And if it was two celebrities that you could smash, who giving you that ass?
Damn, I ain't really thought about this one. Celebrities, can they be in politics?
They can be whoever the fuck they
Whatever.
want to be. That nigga chose Betty White. Nigga. Like,
Hey, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Hey, it
Betty
be like
White-
that
Betty White
sometimes.
is wild. Yeah, I guess I go for damn, this is pretty difficult. Kim Kardashian, just in case I get into a bind, she getting niggas out of jail.
How you
I'm
mad at
going
that
with Kim Kardashian and Kamala Harris. He's made it far enough.
Hey, you know what? I'm not mad at Kamala neither, man. I'm not gonna lie, cause you know who I figured out. I got a new one, man. You know who I would smash, man. Even though I know I'm definitely not her type. Candace Owens. I was smash. Do you know my stock would raise to be the nigga that took down Candace Owens?
Hey, I would definitely smash Candace Owens.
She do it. She don't like niggas. She don't like us. That's what I'm saying. My stock would rise to be the nigga that took down Candace Owens, man. You know, on that note, man, it's about our time, man. I want to thank our guest, Kevin Ford, for finally bringing his late ass up in this motherfucker.
I'm glad I made it, man. Thanks for having me.
Nah, man, we definitely got to get you back on the show on time. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. You got a lot of things going on.
Tell
but
me the show start at 6. And I'm motherfucking making here.
Jesus Christ, man. Y'all heard this shit live on the air, man. Negro time, man. This is what I deal with every week, man. All right. But I definitely want to thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Y'all been watching at home and keeping the comments rocking, man. You know, it's been a good one, man. I'm going to see y'all next week. I've been your host, Lexx Vegas. Tim, get us the fuck up out of here, man. I'm hungry as shit.